Father.
Well,
Father.
again.
Well, it's like this.
Money? What money?
Well, you see,
Will you see? I'm busy.
I need money.
Money? Aren't you working already?
Yes, but it isn't enough.
How much are you earning?
800, Father.
800! Why? You're earning as much as your father.
You don't understand me, Father.
I don't understand.
Don't misunderstand me, Father.
Aba, you said I don't understand. That makes me not capable of understanding. Make up your words, Berting.
Well, Father, I want my old allowance, Father.
Jablos! You want your odd allowance but you're already earning 800?
I have so many expenses, Father.
How much have you got saved from the bank?
How can I save?
So you have nothing in the bank? What kind of gifts do you give to your girlfriend? Flowers? 20 or 30 peso flowers? Que hombre este. When I was courting your mother, I only give her money or balut.
Yes, I remember. If you only knew what my mother said. After you gave me money or balot, kakurikot naman!
Pero Petra, this son of ours is already earning 800 and he doesn't even give a single centavo for our house expenses. Where in the world you see such thing?
I know a place where the children work and don't give their parents any money and still ask for their allowance.
Where?
In the Philippines.
Aba, how ilustrada you are, Petra.
You're not going to get centavo.
But, Mother,
If you don't have money to ride the taxi, then take a jeepney.
visit a girl with a jeepney? Ay!
I what? Francisca!
Ha?
I'm calling the servant.
Demontres with that servant. Having the same name with the owner of the house.
I'm going to kick him out soon. He broke your plate again.
Again? I don't know why you always break my plates. He does not break your plates, or bear things, or nenas. I don't know with that guy.
Apo, senyora,
Did you make the song that I've told you?
the one you told me to make?
Of course!
The one you told me to write, wanted muchacha?
Yes, Don Francisco.
Ha?
I'm talking to the servant. Well, did you make it?
No, I didn't make it yet.
And why not?
I forgot how should it be worded. Oh, I suddenly remember now.
Okay, stupido! Hala, go and make it immediately.
Where's Nena?
Asleep in her room.
This time? It's 11 o'clock.
Anyhow, it's Sunday.
Has she had mass?
I
I suppose she did that before.
And so, Nena go to the party last night without a chaperron?
It was the first time.
Hi. I hope nothing happened.
What could happen? We discussed this already yesterday.
Yes, I know. But imagine, a Filipino girl's gone to a party without a chaperone.
After all, she didn't go out with Fred alone. She went with her friends, Lolita and Luti.
Ah, yes, that two girls. Since they came from abroad, they keep on teaching our daughter bad things.
Bad things? You exaggerated, Francisco. Are you through with that so soon?
I finished it last night, senyora.
Last night?
Apo, senyora, but I forgot where I placed it.
Okay, stupido nito tao to. Let me see. Wanted, muchacho. Okay, hang it out there outside. I said outside, not inside.
Ay, Francisco, he had to be my namesake. Were you talking to me, Petra? Or to the servant?
To you, of course.
You were saying, Petra?
As I was saying, I think you are being very unfair to Ned. After all, she's grown up.
Petra, my dear. Virtue is ageless.
I know that, Francisco. But Chaperron is rather old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned? Maybe in some civilized country.
But isn't the Philippines civilized?
In in many ways, yes. But in others, it's uncivilized.
Ay, Francisco! If Saturnino Balagtas our patriot should hear you now.
Where did you get the idea that Balagtas' first name is Saturnino? You mean Francisco?
Saturnino, Francisco, both end in O.
Yes, that's why when you call my name, Francisco the Muchacho comes in.
Anyhow, our women can take care of themselves.
Are you sure?
Especially if they've received an education. For instance, our Nena is in her senior year in education at University of Santo Tomas. She's even taking some courses in home economics.
I suppose that makes her immune to moral faults.
Moral false. Francisco, ay, ka-exagerada naman to. No, what I mean is that Nena is better educated and more enlightened to take care of herself.
This Petra naman, you don't see the point. Education, even a universal education, doesn't mean anything. Even what kind of letters may it be, AB, BSE, LLB, or PhD. Training the mind, not training the heart.
But if the mind is trained, why the heart will rule by the mind?
No, Petra. If a person is intellectual, it doesn't ipso facto make him moral.
Ipso facto, that's very deep for me naman, Francisco.
Very deep. Our daughter Nena will fall in deep water if you don't watch out.
Ay, you're so apprehensive. Francisco!
Did you call me, senora?
Hey you,
Yes, señorita.
I'm married to senora. Therefore, I'm not señorita anymore. I'm your senor. Get it?
Opo, señorita.
I'm going to change your name. From now on, you will be called Francis.
Francis po?
Yes, Francis. Understand?
Why not Paquito, senyor? Paco or Francisquito?
Huh, because I don't want. Get out.
Father, I couldn't get a taxi.
Your mother told you to get a jeepney.
But I'm visiting my girlfriend.
Visiting girls at this time of the day, it's nearly lunchtime.
She called me up. She says I must see her right away. It's very important, Dad.
Roberto, you went to the party last night?
Yes, Father, with Leah.
You went to the party on Chaperron?
Does Roberting need a chaperone?
I'm not talking about the Berting. I'm talking about the girl he took out.
Well, if you're going to lose your temper, I might as well be in the kitchen. Vista.
Yes, Father.
Yes, what?
I took Leah to the party alone.
You young modern people do not even realize that in my time, I court your mother, her father, her sister, and all her relatives sat in the sala.
But why so many, Father?
Because back on those days, we are very careful on the woman's reputation.
But on those days,
Don't tell me those days were different. Human hearts are still the same.
but in other countries, Father,
There you go. In other countries, the Philippines is different. Culture, the tradition, we are very different from the foreigners.
but my girlfriend has studied abroad. Columbia University pa. Filipino girls who have studied in other countries acquire outward customs and mannerism of people with traditions and temperament different from ours. But a Filipino girl can't really easily change their temperament. It is inborn.
Somebody's at the door. Francis! Francis!
Huh? Who's Francis?
The servant. I gave him a new name. Wait. Francis? Francisquito?
Yes, señorita.
No. My son Roberto is the señorito. I'm the señor. Look who's knocking at the door.
What do you want?
What do I want? Haven't you got any manners?
I said, whom do you want to meet? Why don't you speak more dearly?
What, what shall I tell to the owner of the ark?
Who's the owner of the house?
The senora, of course.
Why? Is she a widow?
Not yet.
Tell your senora I want to meet her.
Which senora?
How many senoras do you have in this home?
There's Senora Petra and Senorita Nemo.
Gago! Call Senora Petra then!
Opo, sit down. Here are some cigars.
Yes?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I saw the sign outside the window.
Why? Yes. Are you by any chance a detective?
You flattered me, senora. A girl told me that, I think I'm a very good looking.
Really? That's very interesting.
Women sometimes tell the sweetest lies.
Do you mind if...
Of course, I don't mind. Go ahead and ask me any questions.
Do you mind if I ask what I can do for you?
I'm applying.
Applying for what?
I'm applying for the job.
What job?
That!
You mean...
Yes, I'm offering my services.
You mean you wish to be a muchacho?
I wish you wouldn't be so insulting, senora, but I want to be what they call in Europe, that's what they call the mayordomo.
What?
A mayordomo,
Oh, you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Well, for a minute, I mistook you for an sendero or an actor.
That's right, I don't like a muchacho. Mayordomo. My mother always used to say that I would amount, to something else.
President's daughters? You mean President of the Philippines?
Yes, why not? Is there anything wrong?
And you wish to work here for us a mayordomo?
That's it.
What can you do?
I can watch the house when you're out, accompany the children, and if you're any into the movies or with a partner,
What else?
I can do many other things like, I can even sing.
Oh, never mind your social accomplishments. What's your name?
I was baptized by the name Marcelino, but my mother calls me Pablo, and it's because it kind of reminds her of her brother.
I'll pay 80 pesos, including board and lodging.
I'll take the job.
Good. You can start by washing the dishes.
Dishes? But it's time for lunch. Haven't the dishes used for breakfast, haven't been washed yet?
No, because our servant Francisco always breaks the plates. So I told him this morning after breakfast not to wash them yet.
I wish I had come after the dishes had been washed.
Alright, ask Francisco for instructions.
Oh, good morning. Have you been waiting long?
No, I just talked to the senora.
Oh, yes. Why don't you sit down?
I will, of course.
Did you come on with some business?
Business? Oh, business of a sort.
Oh, that's good.
That's a nice lounging robe you're wearing.
Oh, you like it?
I certainly am going to buy like that. Exactly like that.
Thank you. Imitations, they say, is the subtlest of the flattery.
Of course, my mine will be also expensive. And even more expensive.
Undoubtedly, you're a man of means.
Of means? Well, sort of. I wonder what's delaying Francisco.
Francisco? I am Francisco.
Go.
You are Francisco?
Huh? Yes.
Well, if you're Francisco, then the senora should always told me that to ask for you and for some instructions. She said,
Instructions? What kind of instructions?
suppose she meant the instructions for me washing the dishes and, other sort of things.
Oh, dishes. All sort of things. Oh, what does that mean?
Aren't you a servant here?
Servant? I'm the owner of the house.
Oh, you're the owner. Excuse me, suppose this is the way to the kitchen? Is this the way? No?
Petra! Petra! Nihikab.
Where's the Sunday newspaper? Oh, so you're awake. How's the party last night? So. Mother, where's the movie page? Probably your brother Roberting is looking at it.
Oh, so you're awake. Had you eaten your breakfast?
Breakfast when it's nearly 12.
Oh, how was the party?
So.
Petra, where's the cigar?
Why? I placed half a dozen there this morning.
Half a dozen? But I only smoked one so far.
I wonder.
I'm wondering.
I'm still sleepy.
Wait a minute, Nena.
What is it, Father?
You went alone to the party last night?
Miss Francisco naman, I told you she was out with Fred.
Anyhow, Nena, I hope this is the last time you're going out to a party and Chaperron.
Where's Doña Petra?
Go.
Guys, you're sitting. Sit down.
Call your senora and mind your own business. So it's you! You? Working here? How much is your earning?
Go.
Why?
After treating you well at home, as muchacho, now you came to work here without even leaving me a farewell note? Sure.
I'm not a muchacho. I'm a mayordomo.
Gora.
You may go, Paul.
Paul?
Good morning.
So you wanted to see me?
Yes, you and Petra.
So where's your son, Fred?
1, 2, 3, go.
Huh? This? This is your son? Huh, I imagine. Nena, this lad wants to talk to you.
Fred, tell her.
Tell her what? What is all the mystery about?
Nena insisted that there was nothing wrong. But my intuition told me it might be wrong. Shut up, Fred!
Why, Mama?
I said shut up.
She was with your son, wasn't she?
Unfortunately,
So you mean to tell me that you came here and raised all your rumpus when nothing, absolutely nothing happened?
well, I wouldn't be too sure about absolutely nothing.
Your son is so stupid.
Tatayo ako, tapos sasabihin ko may...
What?
My son is not stupid!
And definitely,
That is what Nena got from going out and chaperone.
let him, Nena. I came home with Luding and Lolita. Fred's mother had been trying to interest me in her son, that's why he told his mother and...
Ay, Iha Mia, go in now and let this be a lesson to you.
Che? Que, Verhensa, I, her mother, will chaperone Nena. Roberting!
What is it, mother?
Is that Leah, your girlfriend?
Why, yes!
And who is that old man along with her?
That's her father.
And he's carrying something.
Yes, he's carrying a gun.
Ay, Petra, we need 2 chaperons. Che!